Hello and welcome to the first video on this channel, Hashtag 101. Now this video is part one of a series of videos on the topic what you need to know in the field of ICT. So without wasting much time, let's dive right in. Now today's topic is going to be on the top 5 most paid careers in ICT that you as an individual in the field of ICT can get employed in. The first we are going to talk about today is Big Data Engineer. His salary is about $163,250 a year. Now, what this big data engineer does is, if you employ him into your company, he comes into your company. Now, the information you have over the years, like your expenditure, your revenues, your profits, and all these business transaction informations you have over the years, he takes these informations and makes sure he deduces a tactical decision that the managers of that company can take to help the company grow. So his salary is about $163,250 a year. The number 2 on this list is an applications developer. Now this application developer develops the applications we have on our phone. So his name, the name of his occupation defines or explains itself. So he creates these calculators that you have on your phone, file manager, and all those applications you have on your phone, like the WhatsApp and then the contacts you have on your phone. His salary is about $146,500 a year, plus incentives and all those allowances. Now, the next on this list is Information System Security Professional. Now, you are in a company or you own a company. So if you employ this person or you employ this person, he comes into the company, then looks at the systems you use. For example, the system that is the communication between employees and the communication with customers outside the company. He looks at these systems, now looks or determines how well he can secure this so that a third party sitting somewhere in his corner will not have an unauthorized access to this system or to this information flow. His salary is about $143,250 a year. Now, the next on this list is an app architect. Now, you would ask, what is the difference between an app architect and an applications developer? They are two different occupations. Now, an app architect, his salary is $141,750 a year. Now, his occupation, what he does at work is that he oversees the work of application developers. So meaning he can single-handedly create an application without the help of any other person. So he sits down, does the paperwork first, draws the user interface and all those things, even before taking the computer to code anything. So his salary again, once again, is about $141,750 a year. Now, number 5, or the last occupation on this list, is data architect. Now, what this data architect does is that you have a company and you have a data center where you keep all your data. For example, if you go to Facebook, where you keep your messages, where your photos are kept and those things, there's all data. So let's say it's a database or it's a data center. So this person, what he does is that he enters the company, or you employ him into your company. When he starts work, what he does is that he overlooks the data center. So anything that is inside the data center, he looks at it. So his work is to secure the data center, manage the data center, and then maintain the data center so that any information coming in or going out is secure and authentic. So this brings us to the end of this video. We talked about big data engineer, application developer, information system security professional. We talked about app architect, and we talked about data architect. Now these are all occupations that you can get or you can get employed in whilst you are in the field of ICT. So in our next video, we'll be talking about the certifications and how you can get employed in these occupations. That's why we are in school, that's why we are learning. So in our next video, we'll be talking about the certifications and the ways by which you can pass through and get into these occupations. So be sure to tune in. Please, this brings us to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And come back soon. Thank you.